yourself, leave me here. Tie me down and disappear. Tell them nothing, don't make a sound. Taste your fear as the sun goes down and the shadows fill the night. You save yourself, you burn in hell for what you've done but never die. One day you'll stand for something, so fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run, now you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing. Time is up, your days are few. Fate's unkind to those like you. Pick your poison, I'll hunt you down. Take your grave at the edge of town. Not a trace left to be found. You save yourself, you'll burn in hell for what you've done but never die.
Vibes.
One day you'll stand for something, so fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run, now you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing. You know we run and you will find us dead by daylight. It's what it means to be alive. From hell we crawl, and tonight we'll ride by moonlight. You save yourself, you'll burn in hell for what you've done but never die. One day you'll stand for something, so fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run, now you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing.
Alright. Sorry. It took me a moment.
or 2 or 5 or 30. I really had to take a shower. I felt gross. Then I look good. I got a fit together. How are we doing today? Some of you were hyped. How about everybody else? Hello, keep me. Hello. Yes, there was a showcase today. Apparently they showed something off. Hi, Grace. Sorry, I am so thirsty. So, because it is so hot today, on my way home, I was like, I gotta fill up my gas tank anyway. So I went and looked for the store that had the Purple Thunder ices. But the problem is they had the drink, but not the drink in an icy form. So I had to settle for a different flavor. I should have got like an even bigger cup. I'm so fucking thirsty. Sorry, Erebus. The fucking Purple Thunder is so good. Heck, I know. I wanted a bigger one. I was fully prepared. To get one of those like huge bucket specialty cups for like the truckers and just fill it with Slurpees. I don't think they would let me do that. Okay. So, let me see if what is Thief up to? Because he's like, we gotta go over this. I'm like, fine. I'm on my way home. There's a 7-Eleven down the street. But yeah, apple pie. Should be extra fat. Don't ask me, because I'm always with the mindset of treat yourself. And that's how I'm always broke. That is how I'm always broke. Hang on. Did I lose? Uh-oh. Guys, I fucked up. I hit the wrong control. I took my clothes off. No! Kipper, what's wrong with you? Hang on. Uh-oh. How's this? I'm so sorry. Guys, I may have crashed it. I may have crashed VTuber Plus. Oh no! It's not responding. No! Wait, am I back? Hang on. Come back. Come back! Come back! Oh, good God. I am so sorry. I was trying to... No, God damn it, I did it again. No. This is not what I wanted. It is scuff. We are scuffing. I tried clipping it too, Kiwi. Sheesh. I'm gonna get a brain freeze. Ugh. Hang on. What was the fucking camera controls? I keep forgetting them. Because I never use them. Avatar setup. Control Shift. That's what I was missing. Treat yourself. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. But instead I showed titties. Fuck. I am so sorry. I still haven't gotten Thief back in here. What do you mean, don't wait for me? Oh. He's like, don't wait for me. He has the 13 gigabyte shit. Whew. I'm gonna apologize if they're not very big titties. Cause I picked this up from somewhere, and I use it anytime I talk about titties. There's a thing where they say, you know, huge tits are God's apology to fat girls. I did not receive such an apology. Anyways, let me pull up this showcase. No, not Lightfall. Final Shape. Showcase? How long was it, by the way? Oh, is it still going? Oh, God. Okay. 2 hours! Sheesh! Sheesh, 2 hours! Should we do the showcase, or should we do the trailer for for Final Shape? So I don't think you guys just want to see me sit here and go at a fucking showcase for 2 hours. I'm not a reaction channel. I didn't realize it was that fucking long. Yeah, I saw it. Trailer first, then showcase? Okay, let's take a look then. Final Shape. Trailer. Here's, let me turn off this. Ah, yes. Wait. Okay, wait. I want to make sure I'm getting the whole thing. Okay. Alright. Paused it. And now we go to the main scene. We're gonna full screen it. Pull this back up. Making sure all of our things are set. Oh my god, Kimi, no! Kimi! You caught me. Hang on, I'm gonna do one more chug. I might actually have to go get like a 2-liter or something after this. That motherfucker's almost gone already. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. No! I tried to hit a fucking an emote button. I'm so sorry. Aww. Hey!
After all these years, we never talked about it. Why I brought you back.
Ooh. Yo!
Why you were chosen.
Whee!
The truth is, I didn't know then.
Galley, galley, galley,
It
galley,
was
galley.
just a feeling.
God, I love these three. All that raid
But
feel.
I know now. After all we've seen, all we've lost,
Ooh, whoa.
this fight might be our last. So I'm asking you
Whoa!
one last time to rise.
Ghost? Oh! Oh! What was that? What? Chat. Chat, what was that? Chat. Chat, what was that? Was that an ah? Oh. Ooh. That's a pretty fusion rifle. Guys. Guys.
People of Reddit.
Who the fuck are you? No. This is what I fall asleep to, guys. Yo! That was good. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Y'all didn't fucking hear that. I am so sorry. Like the overview from the GIFs. So, like the VDoc. Do they have the VDoc ready? Let's just be, it's gotta be just the showcase then. No, no, they make me cry too. I don't know what it is. Every single trailer, whether it be a gameplay trailer, the tease, the short cinematics, they make me feel the exact same way. I cry too. The reason's different, but now I cry too. You just showcase stream and go back. That's true. It's just I don't know if we want to sit here for like hours. Oh, here it is. Hang on.
Games, as long as I can remember. They're a core part of what makes me who I am. I believe
Excuse me.
the often unstated mission of games to keep adventure alive. In 2014, Bungie set out to start a new adventure. Heroes awakened on a desolate planet.
Oh.
A silent god set in our sky. And it wouldn't be long before an ancient enemy, shrouded in darkness, showed up at humanity's door to destroy us. Over the years, our heroes would shape a story far greater than anything we could have imagined. Players would explore
Oh,
deep
man.
into the depths of Venus, hunting a machine god that controlled time itself. They'd invent ways to combine their mythic weaponry and their paracausal abilities to stand alone against monsters that took others an entire elite squad. They'd race
The volume is a bit
alongside
low?
their
Okay, here.
friends far
How's
into
this?
the early morning into halls of an ancient city where only a select few
Is that still
emerged
low?
victorious at dawn, clutching the heart of a dragon.
Sorry.
But most importantly, they'd bring their friends and their family into this world, and together meet new faces on this adventure who would become lifelong companions. Now, together, we approach the final shape. We're about to embark on the last expedition of Destiny's first saga. So let's be clear about the stakes. In the final shape, you will go inside the Traveler. The journey will be difficult. And what awaits you on the other side of this trek is nothing less than the deadliest entity we have ever faced. There will be no open betas. There aren't going to be any guides on the internet telling you how to handle what.
Guys, real quick, I don't mean to interrupt, but is there like a lot of wind on the mic? I have a fan on. Do I need to turn it low? No, it's okay? Okay, good. Sorry. Alright.
What's to come. Whether you've been with us from the beginning, joined us somewhere along the road, or are looking at Destiny for the first time, anybody who shows up on launch day is going to be greeted with this same uncharted world. A vacuum-sealed experience begging for you to be the first person to peel it open. So today is your invitation to go forth and adventure.
Sorry. Shit. I hit a button. Sorry. Yeah, the trailer. God. But it's so good.
The light.
We're there, campfires by a.
Sorry.
We've been
God
building
damn
to
it.
this moment for the last 10 years.
The final shape is the conclusion to that journey. This is a moment in gaming that, as a developer, you just don't get very often.
Guardians and allies are fighting the biggest threat that the universe has ever seen in this big culmination of the Light and Darkness saga.
When we were thinking of what the final shape could be, it had to be a lot of different things. It needs to pay off this epic confrontation with the Witness that we've been setting up for years. It has to bring you closer to your allies in the Vanguard. It has to be this place that like makes you feel nostalgic for the entire journey you've been on.
When we were resurrected by Ghost at the very beginning of this story, we didn't know why, but it was for this. The Traveler is asking us for help, and it's our responsibility to protect every living thing in the universe from what the Witness intends to do.
When we first start the final shape, we are finally able to go through the portal that the Witness opened in the Traveler at the end of Lightfall.
Inside is the Pale Heart of the Traveler. That is the stage for our showdown with the Witness.
The Witness has the darkness. It has always had a connection to it. The Pale Heart of the Traveler is what it's trying to use to gain connection to the light. So with both, it can enact its final shape.
The Witness looks around and sees a lack of purpose, no meaning. It wants to fix all that. So it's trying to put the universe into this frozen perfection where everything's just exactly how it thinks it's supposed to be. That is the final shape.
If we're going to defeat the Witness, it's going to take everyone. Failure is not an option.
We're gonna need the Vanguard, all of our allies, and all the Guardians to rally together and be brave in the face of Oblivion.
In the final shape, we're going to answer questions at the grandest scale. But what I find really interesting is that it's also a very personal journey where we deepen our relationships with these characters that we've known for so long. Zavala, Ikora, our Ghost, get to reconnect with Cayde 6. So, like, while there's this great conflict and everything going on around us and stakes of just unimaginable heights, it's still at the end a story told around campfires by a bunch of companions who have been fighting together for hundreds of years.
In the final shape, we're going through the portal that the Witness has opened up to confront it and stop the final shape. Inside the
my
Traveler
heart.
is this infinite, vast, unknowable, and we're landing on the Pale Heart, which is a fraction of really what is inside the Traveler.
The Pale Heart is weird. It's a little strange, it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, and it is also just so cool and artistic in the best way.
The Witness entered well ahead of any Guardians,
Music's
and so
good.
it's had time to kind of shape what's there. When our Guardian enters, the rest of the Pale Heart starts getting shaped also around what we've experienced.
This is the Traveler
No.
recreating the world in front of you as it saw on your journey.
One of the most memorable Bloodhallas from Destiny's past is the D1 Tower. It's really a labor of love from the Destiny team. The final shape means so much to everyone who's building it, and I think players are really going to be able to see that.
The Pale Heart is our very first linear destination that we've ever done. I would love it if players felt that they began their journey in a place of safety and feel it escalate in danger, in surrealness, because there is this beautiful evolution of the space
They see things that are more and more wrong as they begin to go towards the Witness's monolith. It's kind of this omnipresent, foreboding thing off in the distance.
The weirdest things happen as you get closer to the monolith in the form of reshaping. Kind of like deconstructing things and putting them back together just wrong.
The sense of scale you get out there, like as you're exploring these spaces and you're jumping on these reshaped cuboids of Earth, you feel tiny as a Guardian. You feel alone. You feel like you are not the force to be reckoned with that you have been.
Good.
You're not the God Slayer right now. You're just this little person jumping from these massive pieces to massive pieces.
One of the things that we really tried to also capture is that the Witness keeps throwing everything it has at you. And so you're going to fight these new enemies, the Subjugators.
Yo!
Subjugators are the new unit you're going to be facing in the final shape. They have an enhanced power set. They're performing stasis powers
They look
and
so
strand
cool.
powers to face the Guardian, well, in support of all the other enemies you're fighting too.
They bring something entirely new to the battlefield, which is kind of this element of control.
They're back there pinging away with stasis abilities, throwing crystals at you, freezing you in place, tangling you up.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pause, but essentially, they're just using the same thing as, like, the Hive Guardians, or the Hive Lightbearers, except with darkness powers. So it's not an entirely new concept. That's probably just me being nitpicky, but, like, you know. Proto. You get a bonk for that. Original concepts in Destiny. I mean, maybe. It might be original for, I don't know. I want to
We're
see.
focusing you on the campaign and only the campaign. It's the most important thing in the universe at that moment. You have to stop the final shape from happening.
And for that, we do need the help with our allies. And so we're going to make sure that the core Vanguard team gets back together. Zavala and Ikora and Cade.
The campaign is just the start of the Pale Heart. After you've reached the monolith and finished the campaign, we open up
That's
the
true
entire
numbers.
destination. And so the entire Pale Heart is going to react to you and
That's
what
true.
you are doing.
The campaign in the final shape doesn't really end with the final mission. The raids are where you defeat like the
Yo.
big bosses. So it's only natural that when you are going to confront the Witness, you're going to do that in the raid. But that might not be enough. This is a moment where we need to rally all Guardians to be able to overcome the final shape and the Witness.
I'm sorry, like, the road of the Cosmodrome leading up into that area, that is a really nice touch. I like that.
In the final shape, we are inside the Traveler, very close to this energy. This allows us to have new supers, Arc, Solar, Void.
We want to create something that turns you into an offensive powerhouse, but also can benefit your allies in a support capacity. There is this thread of team play and like working with your friends to overcome the odds.
Ooh!
The Warlock
I'm sorry.
Super
I'm
is
sorry.
this
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Benefit your allies
Huh?
in a support capacity. There
I looked away for a
is
split
this
second.
thread of team play and like
What was
working
that?
with your friends to overcome the odds.
Ooh.
The Warlock Super is this ultimate expression of solar energy coursing through your Guardian. This Solar Warlock Super is a callback to Radiance from D1.
Other than Golden Gun, this is the only other first-person super in Destiny right now. Your melee's like all these projectiles going off, doubling the amount of projectiles. Your grenade almost being sentient as it searches around, and then it.
So, a super buffed Radiance from D1. I love it, but also damn it.
hits a character and bounces off and goes to another one. And you're so overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons supercharged, applying Scorch when they're shooting.
The new Solar Warlock aspect. When I cast my Rift, it is going to create this little solar soul that
yes,
when
the
it sees
solar
an enemy, it launches part of itself out and hits the enemy and explodes and scorches them.
It just feels very alive.
So, more souls for the Warlock.
Twilight Arsenal. It's a layered super.
This is the only ranged one-off offensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan jumps up into the air, summons this giant void axe, throws it, summons another one, throws it, summons another one, looks at a different group of enemies, throws it. And when these axes fly through the air, they stick into the ground or an enemy, do their void gravity thing where they suck a bunch of energy and enemies in and then explode. But that doesn't destroy the axe. The axe sticks around and you and your allies can go and pick up that axe and start wailing on enemies with it.
This super is insane to me.
The Void Titan aspect, I press and hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and turn it into the shield. The more damage it takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release that, and it creates this blast that deals massive damage.
The Hunter Arc super.
Arc is all about finding the shortest distance between 2 points. The Hunter kind of rears back, takes this knife, and throws it across the world, and then is able to blink to its position, do a flash that just decimates anyone near.
I love
One really great thing about that is not just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3 times, along with devastating attacks each time you do it.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff.
I miss OG Blade Dancer. Oh, I miss it. But I like what they're doing with this.
Whirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel like you're playing a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like takes that sandbox to the next level.
The more aspects we have, the more capable we are to do that.
It feels like you're like riding the lightning, you know? Like that instantaneous, like...
That was good, but I think it's more like... You know?
I like it, I like it.
God, these are good.
Weapons team has been working on all sorts of goodness. We've got exotics, we've got legendaries, we've got perks. We're always cooking up stuff. We're always playing with stuff that we think is like really interesting or taking inspiration. We have Tessellation, which is this exotic pyramid fusion rifle. It has the really intriguing property of adapting your Guardian's current damage type.
This will be the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy slot. So you'll be able to run an entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout. Tessellation has the additional property that you can special reload to reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive single projectile.
Yo.
It's a really special weapon.
What's the one specific exotic that I can make that's like really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness the might of the Traveler? You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler Beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
So we've got this opportunity to bring back these iconic Destiny 1 weapons, but really turn it into something that feels unique in Destiny 2.
We have to bring Kvotstad into the fold.
The Red Death exotic pulse rifle.
And
Red Death?
Burn the world, burn it all. In the final shape, we have new weapon subfamilies coming, broadening what existing weapons can be.
Really, like, bordering on exotic functionality. So, for example, we've got a rocket pistol sidearm subfamily. We always liked the special ammo sidearms. This fires tiny, slow-moving rockets. They hit very hard, do a bit of AoE damage.
So, Torg has entered the
They
chat.
have a mixture of regular weapon and rocket launcher stats. We're also doing a new support weapon subfamily.
The support frame auto rifle is a type of legendary auto rifle. It'll let you switch seamlessly from firing at enemies to healing your allies. I'm really excited to bring it to dungeons and keep my team alive, honestly.
Huh?
The weapons team is always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
Take a load off. We've got a lot to cover.
They didn't say anything about Kostov unless I was too busy. God damn it. I did it again. I did it again, guys. Trying to use a fucking, you know. And it changed where I was. Oh, in the webs, as in when I looked away from the screen. God damn it.
Rockets, they hit very hard.
Healing your allies.
Faith! God damn you!
I'm really excited to bring it to dungeons and keep my team
Hi,
alive,
guys.
honestly.
The weapons team is always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
Come on, take a load off. We've got a lot to cover. This place is only big enough for one dashing hero type, and that's me, so... I'm back!
Oh,
hey, you two,
man.
give me a sec.
My heart.
I was magnificent. This is great.
My
You don't wanna
heart.
Get your rock off my map. Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't. Well, better get back to it.
You right, numbers, you right. I hate that you're right.
In this moment where we're driving to the end of the Light and Darkness saga, it's great to see Cade like return to this world at this moment with all this change about to culminate with this confrontation with the long-standing enemy, the Witness.
Cade is the quintessential hunter. His presence casts such a long shadow over the story of Destiny, whether it was when he was alive or when he was dead.
What Cade goes through in this journey, how he serves as a catalyst for the other characters, the events that are uncovered to have brought him back. This is how the story had to end. There was no end to the Light and Darkness saga that didn't have Cade here alongside his friends to finish the job.
Once we started digging into the nature of the Pale Heart, I think that crystallized Cade's role as a guide. Cade is Virgil, and he's our guide through this other place. Cade is the one who is the most appropriate person to be the guide, because that's his job. That's always been his job. It just feels so natural for Nathan to be back in the booth. It felt...
I know he's saying guide, but his accent is saying God to me. I don't know if it's anybody else. No! 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 Come back! Come back!
Games, as long as I can.
Shut up! God damn it, I keep...
Whether it was when he was alive or when he was dead.
And have Cade here
I
alongside
keep
his
fucking
friends
up.
to
I
finish
am
the
so
job.
sorry.
Once we started digging into the nature of the Pale Heart, I think that crystallized Cade's role as a guide. Cade is Virgil, and he's our guide through this other place. Cade is the one who is the most appropriate person to be the guide, because that's his job. That's always been his job. It just feels so natural for Nathan to be back in the booth. It felt amazing to just see him slip back into the role, like, without missing a beat.
Right, instantly.
In the flesh, or metal, as it were.
Cade's the glue that's always held Zavala and Ikora together. Having him back puts them in a position of questioning where they've been and what they've done without him.
You think about the journey that Zavala's been on and how he's
Wait,
been
hang on.
taken down.
Hang on. Sorry. He has aged quite a bit. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I noticed that. My bad.
Metal, as it were.
I'm still thinking of him like, not Firefly days, but like, oh my god. Wow, I'm pointing at someone's age. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm almost 30. I'm feeling every bit of almost 30. No! Shut up. I still see him as fucking Buck.
Cade's the glue that's always held Zavala and Ikora together. Having him back.
Yeah, exactly. Numbers
Silent
like.
God set in our
Fuck! Damn it! I keep doing this. I should use the space bar like a normal human. Don't remember you. No, we remember you. We remember you, Kimi. But I was trying to say numbers. Yeah, for some reason I just always imagine him as Buck in that youthful stage that he was
Cade's
in.
voice of
He is no
levity
longer
and
there.
brightness that he brings to that group that I think is going to be great for them.
Well, at least we have each other.
We want people to take away that sense of reunion and that idea of like the gang being back together for this moment.
I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Aw. Alright, here we go.
Guardian, the witness poses a dire threat. And the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek. Only if we contend with her sister, Xivu Araf. It rests with me. Will you come back from this? Do not be afraid.
Aerith? Eris? Eris?
Bring me your tithes.
You now wield hive magic and have entwined it with your light. Assault the Spire, Guardian, and open the way to our tithes. Let them know fear. The death of whispers, and they do whisper.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is all very cool and all, but I hope to God they did not rip any of the tarot card designs from the artists. There was a person working on tarot card designs for the longest time, and I hope they didn't rip any of them. Because apparently, oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. So, yes, Kitty is upset that I'm raising my voice. Oh yeah, the cinematic. So they outsourced people to do the cinematic, and they ripped from the community to put their art almost detail for detail in the cinematic. No credit. So I really hope they learned their lesson this time.
With Season of the Witch.
Go for deck building. Like,
sorry, I'm trying to.
For the characters and the player.
That we're creating by going through, by eliminating enemies, and we're tithing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where we were.
If we fight her, she only.
No, I'm so sorry.
Spire, Guardian, and open the way to our tithes.
Yo. Kaboom!
No fear. The death of whispers, and they do whisper. Fight in my name, Guardian. Every opponent
Oh,
you defeat
that's the armor set, right?
strengthens me. My appetite rises for your brutal tribute.
Eris?
Let us show her what it is to be Hive. You have found the horn of battle.
Hang on. I think it lagged for a second. How are we doing? Uh-oh.
What it is to be high.
Are we here?
You have found the horn of battle.
What is happening? Okay.
Season of the Witch is our opportunity as players. We've been annihilating and breaking Hive spells, and now we finally get to cast them.
At the end of Season of the Deep, we learn that Savathun has the key to getting into the portal that we need to go into. That means we have to go find Imaru, her ghost. Imaru's like, not so fast. We've got a bigger problem first. And that bigger problem's name is Xivu Arath. If we fight her, she only gets stronger. Eris has an idea. It's a really
good
It's
idea.
a wild ass idea, yeah. She determines, like, well, the best way to fight fire is with fire. We are channeling all of that energy that we're creating by going through, by eliminating enemies, and we're tithing to our friend Eris.
Bring me your tithes.
What does that mean for the
Eris.
characters and the player to kind of like be like Savathun? And that's where we went down the path of having Hive Eris.
Do you think
we
she
want to
can
extend that
change
magical
back?
fantasy into the player then. That ability to have overwhelming magical power, that risk and reward into all of our activities and systems experiences. And so that's what led us to come up with things like Deck of Whispers. It's this magical deck of cards that creates amazing synergies with your buildcraft meta and with buffs and the activities.
They can then
Ooh.
choose these cards at will, whichever ones they want, and then that really leans into
Oh
the
my
build
God.
crafting.
You actually are getting cards that you can then use to place on the battlefield and change the way you play.
I'm such a sucker for deck building. Like, being able to, like, bring that element into Destiny gameplay has just been like, oh, just it's really
Sorry. No, hang on. No, we're not doing this. Sorry. We're not doing this. Nope. Goodbye. Yeet that bitch. We're not doing advertisements here. Nope. Goodbye.
So we've got two brand new seasonal activities coming with Season of the Witch. We've got Altars of Summoning and Savathun's Spire.
Savathun's Spire is our new 3-player offensive. You're doing a lot more with Lucent Hive magic, but it's got a high amount of combatant density. It's got additional random encounters that you can come across.
The Witch's Spire itself, Savathun's Spire, was like her reliquary for all these different magical experiments as she was learning the light. You're there in order to learn as much as you can in order to become a master spellcaster, right? To become like Savathun. The Altar of Summonings activity is really exciting because you can spend like 20 minutes in it or you can spend 2 hours in it.
It's a 3-player experience that you can hop in and hop out of. As you're going through this activity, you're filling the tithing bucket. As that tithing bucket is filled up, you'll get progressively more rewards.
I'm sorry. The way that they were explaining it just sounds like the way that Warframe does their quote unquote endless missions. I know that's not what they're doing, but the way that they're explaining it sounds like it. I know better.
And then finally,
I know
at the
better.
end, it'll cash out and you'll get a whole mess of rewards.
Whole mess shows 2.
We really
whole mess of rewards only shows 2 guns.
We wanted to make sure that there was a home for any exotic mission content
And an
coming in
engram.
seasons after the year has passed. And so we developed what we're calling the Exotic Mission Rotator.
Right away, we're getting Presage, Vox Obscura, and Operation Seraph Shield.
This is some of the most fun content the team has making. It's some of the content the fans and players of Destiny love the most. The most exciting thing, outside of just the missions themselves, is that every time we put a mission inside of that rotator, the exotic that comes alongside of it will become craftable. With Season of the Witch, we have a brand new Vex lo-fi PvP map coming. It's really exciting. It's got a bunch of really tight gameplay experiences. We wanted to make sure that we focus the combat a little bit more. With the new Vex network map, we really wanted to make sure we hit is like, hey, you're shoulder to shoulder more often. There's not as much deep sight lines that you're interacting with. And a lot of the flow of the map is actually built around this like kind of central pillar of the Vex network.
Sorry, hang on. Let me
With Season of the Witch, we have a brand new Vex
sorry, let me just get in here and observe real quick.
Lo-fi PvP map coming. It's really exciting. It's got a bunch of really tight gameplay experiences. We wanted to make sure that we focus the combat a little bit more. With the new Vex network map, we really wanted to make sure we hit is like, hey, you're shoulder to shoulder more often. There's not as much deep sight lines that you're interacting with. And a lot of the flow of the map is actually built around this like kind of central pillar of the Vex network that you're orienting around.
And there's also some modes coming too, right?
We've got a new PvP game mode coming that's all about relics. It's about multiple relics. So,
sorry, no, I had to, thief. Why? No, I had to get a fucking angle on that map because from one angle, it looked like a reskin of one of the Vex maps from D1. Just within the Vex network. I just can't remember the name of the original map. Because it was a really small map. That had a broken Vex spire in the middle. It was a circular map. I don't remember what it was called, but that's what it kind of looked like. I had to double check and make sure.
it's not just one like the Scorch game mode from the past. So we've got the shield coming from Vault of Glass. We've got the spear back from Season of the Risen.
And we got the scythe from Season of the Haunted.
Yeah, so you're going to be reaping Guardians with that thing. It's a lot more tactical gameplay. It's all about running around the map, claiming these relic dispensers, and then grabbing them in order to push for victory.
I will take what I need. The words in my throat are the weapon in my fist.
We were feeling pretty Hy-Vee this season, obviously. There's something in the air. And so when thinking about, like, what's a good raid reprisal that would really suit this very Hy-Vee season, there's only one answer.
Ooh! Ooh, ooh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Crota!
I have seen what the Hive call a god.
Oh, memories. Oh! Wait. 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 Are we getting that back? Are we getting that back? Are we getting that back?
Only a true weapon
Necrochasm.
can stop his wrath.
Yes. 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 Hi, Grace. Yes. And a grr to you too. Are we getting the armor back? Are we getting the armor back? I need it. It's shiny and I need it.
Heading into the final shape, we really want to rally all Guardians at the end of the Light and Darkness saga. We want to reduce those power barriers as well as catch people up on key story beats and make sure that they have a really great and easy time connecting with other players. In the final shape, we're trying to find ways to make power more simple and easy to understand and also lowering the barrier to entry.
It's going to make it easier for players who have not been able to jump into game easily because they were held back by the challenges in grinding for the power levels that are required by these different activities.
So the only one that they said that they weren't bringing back, well, that is subject to change now. The only one that they haven't brought back from D1 is Wrath of the Machine. That's the Siva one. We might get that as a bonus thing if they ever decide to do the Siva thing again, but they already said they're done with it. Unless they're just running out of content ideas, they might bring it back. That's the only one that I think that we're going to be missing.
One of the major changes that's going to be happening starting with the final shape is there are going to be a certain number of activities that are going to be power fixed. So it doesn't matter kind of what power level you are going into it, you're always going to be able to approach it. There's still going to be tiers of difficulty that you can do, things that are just meant to be experienced a certain way.
Things like Nightfall strikes that will still have power enabled, and that's where we're really going to focus the whole power climb.
The raids, the contest modes that everybody loves to engage with, that experience is fundamentally going to be staying the same.
I'm excited for this because I think there will be a lot more clarity for players in terms of understanding the relative difficulty of things, where they sit now in the spectrum.
One way that we're trying to do that is making it easier for new players to engage with you. So we're introducing something that we're calling Fire Team Power.
You can actually bring your friends along to play any dungeons and raids in the game without having to wait them to be at a certain power level. The person with the highest power in your fire team is actually going to bring all the others close to their power level, which means that there's no barriers really for any other guardian to join you in this high level content.
When it's combined with...
I'm sorry, did that say 2,000? 2,000! We are really climbing, aren't we? Jesus.
Fire Team Finder, it also allows you to find strangers, people you've never played with before, and have that same experience. That's all regardless of the power level of you and the rest of the people in your fire team.
Fire Team Finder is the new feature that's coming in Season 23, aimed at helping connect and find other people to complete the best and most aspirational content in Destiny. We have a tag system that allows players to be able to say, well, this is my playstyle. I'm really chill. I'm anti-sweat. I'm just really here to have a good time.
Last I checked, the pinnacle cap was 1810 on your gear. As far as I'm aware. I don't know if it is for this season, but at the end of last season, your gear was 1810, and I don't remember what your level was with your relic. So I like how they say, oh, we're gonna make it easier, and then they're doing something that's kind of gonna, it looks like it's gonna muddy it up. Like, it's cool you could bring your friends up to level, but damn. A little confusing.
Exactly. Tags really allows players.
If I was somebody who has never played this game before. Piss! That's piss! Hi, Donnie. Good lord. Good god. Sorry. Chaos has indeed entered the chat.
To show a little bit more personality, show a little bit more about what they're about. I think
I
what's
do
really
like
great
this.
about it is with this launch, we're also looking at including inclusion tags.
As an example, one of the inclusion tags that we have are for colorblind players.
Ooh, I see this I love. This is an excellent idea. I do like this because I know they had like not LFG, those Sherpa thingies that hardly nobody used. But I like this. This is a good one. Guided games. Thank you. They had guided games. This is better. Yeah. Yeah, this is the highlights of the showcase, Donnie. I actually got out of work at noon, and I had to take a shower because I didn't want to be a stinky wolf for stream. I had to get all dolled up. So that and FIFA saying their servers are kind of full right now, being throttled. So we're just sitting here checking. How dare you? I'm no longer stinky. I like this though. Chill, kind. Hey! Hey! What was that noise? No, okay, no, we're not. Donnie, please, Donnie, no, we're not doing this. Donnie, please, no. I have left the screen. Look at what you have done to me. Rude. Yeah, we're almost done with the VDOC, but stop.
Hopefully the inclusion tags will bring players closer to finding their community and even closer to the people that they're playing with. So once a listing goes live, players will be put into a listing lobby where players can gather, they can communicate.
I'm sorry, I just got fucking flashbacks to Halo Reach multiplayer. the fucking Reach lobbies. Don't ask me why.
With each other, so we wanted to make it as convenient and as easy as possible for players to
I
not
can hear them in my
stare at the
sleep.
screen for a long time while their listing actually fills up.
As a gamer who's typically more solo, I'm especially excited about this because it really is about helping reduce that anxiety and burden that comes with trying to make a new connection.
Yo, Golgi. Golgi, how are you?
The feature coming out today that I'm incredibly excited about is Timeline Reflections. Essentially what we have done is we went back to previous expansions and pulled out missions that we felt really represent key narrative beats within our story. We are going to have a mission for Forsaken, mission for Beyond Light, as well as a mission for Witch Queen.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
The neat thing about these missions is they're not going to be like one-to-one for how you would experience them in the campaign. You're also going to get additional pieces of narrative fed to you to like identify like, hey, this is why it's important that this happened, and here are the people you met along the way.
A really big one that's really timely for Final Shape is Cayde's Last Stand from Forsaken. This is a moment that a lot of players, new and old, are gonna.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, just a little side tangent. So I was at GCX when they released the state of the game. They were also hosting a panel that I wasn't able to go see at GCX about the state of the game, and oh my god, it was not good. That was not good. I honestly think that was why we did not do well. Yeah, it was a whew.
Additional pieces of narrative fed to you to like identify like, hey, this is why it's important that this happened, and here are the people you met along the way.
A really big one that's really timely for Final Shape is Cayde's Last Stand from Forsaken. This is a moment that a lot of players, new and old, are going to come back to Destiny. I think this is just the right time to introduce features that are going to allow those players to jump right in and find people to play with and enjoy this content regardless of their power level.
We're reaching the end of this.
Yeah, no, fucking, ugh. I read snippets of it, and it was rough. Story King. Yeah. It was rough.
This
I'm
10-year
sorry.
journey. What comes next?
The episodes. And the new way we're going to tell stories moving forward.
What's really important about episodes is that it's a really big shakeup to what we've been doing. Instead of providing 4 seasons a year, you are going to get 3 larger episodes. And so the first 3 episodes in this coming year are called Echoes.
Okay, so wait. Does that mean we're having longer times in between content drops? Because thank God I can play other video games now. Please? I want time to play other games.
Revenant, and Heresy. It's coming right after the Final Shape. And the theme for the year is going to be all about the consequences and aftermath of the Final Shape. I think what's really the cornerstone of the episode model that we're building is the 3-act structure. The acts act as these anchors for us to introduce new weapons, new artifact mods, new activities.
Oh, thank
There'll be new
God.
missions coming around the core. There'll be new story moments in every single one of these acts. We're actually providing more cinematic styled experiences throughout the Final Shape year
Oh,
and the
thank
episodes
God.
with it than any of the seasons we've ever developed before.
These new stories are actually playable as standalone. Like each episode is something you can experience whether you've been playing Destiny for 10 years or this is your first one.
You're going to be able to basically enjoy them in any order you want to.
I think the opportunity with this big epic moment is that we get to innovate the game. We get to move the game forward.
It's all about change frequently. It's all about deeper story moments. It's all about more weapons, more loot, more often. And it really provides the team with a platform to go much deeper into the themes and fantasies and story of any individual episode as compared to the seasons you know of today.
I'm so excited to see what the narrative team can do with this kind of new platform of storytelling. Episodes provides this awesome foundation for the future of Destiny.
We're moving into the next stage of Destiny 2. I think some people look at the final shape and they think Destiny 2 is coming to the end. And in many ways, it's the opposite. We're leaning in. We're putting the pedal to the metal. Episodes provide us a new, innovative way for players to engage with Destiny 2 throughout the year.
But will it be a good engagement? We're just gonna have to see. Thief!
A guardian.
Thief! You go nap! You go nap now! Coward! Coward! Get some sleep. No, never. I will never. Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's true. That's true. Hang on, we're almost done.
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. We know that we were chosen for a reason. By something greater than ourselves.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
All of us. Every Titan. Every Warlock. Every hunter.
What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice.
Sacrifice leads to death.
The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good transition.
Let's cross it together.
There are things out in the dark that only the dark can overcome. Trust me.
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity.
Now the breath is its end. This time, there is no escape.
It's going to be an exciting year for Guardians. We get to make good on a promise that
The
we made
fields.
way back in 2014. There was classic rock blasting, fire team racing across our solar system,
Oh, no.
and at the end,
Oh, no.
a simple message.
Oh no.
Become legend.
Oh no.
Today,
Don't do this to me.
You got a glimpse at how we'll be cementing your legend in this upcoming year. We're going to be heading inside the Traveler, experiencing a destination unlike anything we've ever built before. We'll face the biggest bad we've ever made, and we'll do this all alongside a streamlined progression system, allowing us to easily play with friends in any content in the game. And as the dust settles in the final shape, we're going to continue our legends in Echoes. It's Destiny's first episode in a new phase of storytelling for Guardians with brand new conflicts born from the resolution of the Light and Darkness saga. These first episodes are just the beginning. But if you're chomping at the bit to see how the Light and Darkness saga is going to kick off the future of Destiny 2, we've got a ton of great content for you to jump into today. Going live after this, we've got Season of the Witch, with a new story, new weapons, new armor, new activities, and new PvP content, all alongside a series of story catch-up missions allowing any of your friends to jump into the game
Wait.
and get up to speed on what's happening in
Wait
this
a
world.
goddamn minute.
Then, we've got Season of the Witch.
Wait a goddamn
With a
minute.
new
Hang on.
story, new weapons, new armor, new activities, and new PvP content. And new PvP
Hang on.
content.
Put a pin in this for later, Chad.
All alongside a series of story catch-up missions, allowing any of your friends to jump into the game and get up to speed on what's happening in this world. Then, next week, a brutal reprisal of Crota's End is going to join the ranks of our aspirational content.
So we're gonna get that armor
I can't wait to see
back?
you all in the Throne World as we learn more about the final shape and how we can stop it.
No, Donnie, you missed it. So they're like, oh, this is a brand new map that we made, and it's set in the Vex network. And I swear, I remember bits and pieces of it. I literally think it's a reskinned map, and I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at it at some point. I'm gonna have to remember. It is a new map, but I mean, like, it could be redone in the style of one of the older maps. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because it was in the Vex network.
Do not be afraid. Bring me your tithes.
After all these years, all we've lost. This fight might be.
Oh shit, Donnie, have you not checked out this thing at all? Yeah, we're getting new light supers. Oops. Yeah, oops. Whoopsie daisies. So, I can go back in a little bit.
Last. So I'm asking you to rise. One last time.
God, that's so cool. So, sorry, the furry helmet, you know that's in the game right now, so.
Bring me your
Yeah.
tithes.
After all these years, all we've lost. This fight might be.
Hang on, I'm trying to check something.
So I'm asking you to
Yeah, that old Iron Banner helmet.
one last time.
God. Look, I just hope she can change back. Ooh, what's the collector's edition? Ooh, let's see what I can afford. Ooh.
When we create a collector's edition, we try and recreate items from the universe for players to enjoy outside of the game. So this year we're doing a Destiny 1 tower.
Hey!
We really tried to work hard
I
at
want it.
thinking about 10 years of Destiny and how best to encapsulate
I want it.
that experience.
Even as the game
I don't know what it is, I want it.
Day one, like I think having it be the tower is super exciting for us because it's going to kind of catalog your journey of a player
Does
from
it
when you
light
first
up?
started playing Destiny all the way to now. The tower, it's kind of like the beacon in which you're a place you can call home.
You get the tower, and then there are actual figures of the Vanguard mentors that accompany that architectural model.
Aww.
There's a lot of like hidden messages and
But
hidden
that's cute.
things.
There's going to be
like
some
it.
fun surprises. We're always trying to push the envelope.
cute.
And so we've been playing a lot with magnetic locks and sound effects, lights. just sort of make this experience
so
as
cute.
a whole really special. It's sort of the perfect symbol of Destiny. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it probably looks cheap on the outside because of all the internals they had to like wire up and shit.
Me too.
Damn. 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 Hang on, I want to go back and play that shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I recognize that track. I just don't remember what it was officially called. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Oh, yeah, it is. You don't know what to do. Hang on. I feel like Collector's Edition should either be a loss for major companies or meant to buy for smaller companies. I understand. I think we all learned from the nylon bag hailing from 76. Okie dokie, Proto. You have fun. Take care. We'll catch up later. I don't know, Erebus. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to do. Protato. I am thinking about going to get like a big drink from down the road. The problem is dating. What do you mean dating? Whose ass do I gotta kick? Huh? Whose ass do I gotta kick? Okay, go bye. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you should do. Because honestly, I have a very toxic relationship with this game. And I keep crawling back even though it's probably not good for me. Because I've got nothing else in my life going on right now aside from taking care of Thief, more or less. I don't take care of myself. I'm just gonna play video game. Shut up, Justy. Same with League for you. Yeah, it's League is my friend's toxic relationship as well. You get other shit, but fuck, man. Yeah, I bet. I heckin' bet. Fuck. Oh, hang on. I know we all looked at this earlier. I'm gonna go back and show this for Donnie real quick. Because I know they showed snippets at the end, but you gotta see this, man.
In the final shape, we are inside the trap.
But also
we're inside the
can
trap,
benefit
yes.
your allies in a support capacity. There is this thread of team play and like working with your friends to overcome the odds.
Look it.
The Warlock Super is this ultimate expression of solar energy coursing through your guardian. This Solar Warlock Super is a callback to Radiance from D1.
Other than Golden Gun, this is the only other first-person super in Destiny right now. Your melee's like all these projectiles going off, doubling the amount of projectiles. Your grenade almost being sentient as it searches around, and then it hits a character and bounces off and goes to another one. And you're so overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons supercharged, applying Scorch when they're shooting.
The new Solar Warlock aspect, when I cast my Rift, It is going to create this little solar soul that when it sees an
Solar
enemy,
balls.
it launches part of itself out and hits the enemy and explodes and scorches them.
It just feels very alive.
I do like how they made the little grenade look like some sort of a fire sprite, like a little deadly fairy. Mm-hmm.
Twilight Arsenal.
Balls, 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 balls.
This is the only ranged one-off defensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan jumps up into the air, summons this giant void axe, throws it, summons another one, throws it, summons another one, looks at a different group of enemies, throws it. And when these axes fly through the air, they stick into the ground or an enemy, do their void gravity thing where they suck a bunch of energy and enemies in and then explode. But that doesn't destroy the axe. The axe sticks around and you and your allies can go and pick up that axe and start wailing on enemies with it.
This super is insane to me.
The Void Titan aspect, I press and hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and turn it into the shield. The more damage it takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release that, and it creates this blast that deals massive damage.
That is really fucking sick. I think, honestly, that's what my Titan is going to be maining from now on. She's always been void. So, like, you just gave her a big damn buff.
Hunter Arc Super.
Arc is all about finding the shortest distance.
PvP gun go. Oh,
the Hunter kind of rears back, takes this knife and throws it across the world.
This.
And then is able to blink to its position, do a slash that just decimates anyone nearby.
One really great thing about that is not just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3 times, along with devastating attacks each time you do it.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff, we twirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel like you're playing a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like takes that sandbox to the next level.
The more aspects we have, the...
So wait, hang on. Can you choose between the knife or the staff? Or is that they're doing a change to the arc staff a little bit?
Along with devastating attacks each time you do it.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff, we twirl it in the air.
Oh, it's an aspect. Okay, okay, I see.
Amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel like...
Okay, so the aspect allows you to do that buff.
Like you're playing
Gotcha.
a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like takes that sandbox to the next level.
The more aspects we have, the more capable we are to do that.
It feels like you're like riding the lightning, you know? Like that instantaneous, like...
That was good, but I think it's more like...
Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to switch off of Arc now. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to switch off of Arc now for my Hunter. Unless I'm stuck on ad clear, I have no reason to swap off. Between, like, the stick for boss DPS, and then... Donnie, were you there for D1 Blade Dancer? Because they had invis too. So... with Arc not having invis now, you basically closing the distance like that instantly is ooh, my little Blade Dancer heart. So basically, for D1 Blade Dancer, the I guess the heavy attack button we have now would cause you to basically do a twirl, but then you would go invisible. And then you would just attack out of it to come out of invis. But that, the instant teleport to knife, seems like a hella good idea. You're gonna go back to Destiny. You fucking hate this. You stupid ass thinking, oh, hooray, Minecraft and race cars and cross-stitching for Erebus. Life is nice and easy. I'll be real with you. I feel that so much. The last month has been nothing but fucking Minecraft for me. Ever since Thief got me onto this server that his friend was on, I've just been crafting, not giving a shit about Destiny. And then we have to have this.
You know.
I like it.
So Night Stalker, but Arc. Yeah, so Spectral Blades was originally Blade Dancer. It's just Void now. But this is fucking cool.
Weapons team has been working on all sorts of goodness. We've got exotics, we've got legendaries, we've got perks. We're always cooking up stuff. We're always playing with stuff that we think is like really interesting or taking inspiration. We have Tessellation, which is this exotic pyramid
that is so cool.
fusion rifle. It has the really intriguing property of adapting your Guardian's current damage type.
This will be the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy slot, so you'll be able to run...
Erebus is about to hit a fucking crisis. Toddy, that about to make me buzz. Oh, just wait. Just you wait. Hang on.
An entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout. Tessellation has the additional property that you can special reload to reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive single projectile.
Bust!
It's a really special weapon.
What's the one specific exotic that I can make that's like really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness the might of the Traveler? You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler Beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
So we've got this opportunity to bring back these iconic Destiny 1 weapons, but really turn it into something that...
Dragon's Breath.
We have to bring Kvotstad into...
Oh, okay. There it is.
Red Death exotic pulse rifle.
And Dragon's Breath. Burn the world.
They briefly, they just said it for one sentence. I owe Jacqueline that much. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Pew pew pew. Hang on, let me get my fucking camera back in control here.
Burn it all. In the final shape, we have new weapon subfamilies coming, broadening what existing weapons can be.
We're really like bordering on exotic functionality. So for example, we've got a rocket pistol sidearm subfamily. We always liked the special ammo sidearms. This fires tiny, slow-moving rockets. They hit very hard, do a bit of AoE damage.
Yeah, they mentioned Red Death, but they didn't show it. So...
They have a mixture of regular weapon and rocket launcher stats. We're also doing a new support weapon subfamily.
The support frame auto rifle is a type of legendary auto rifle. It'll let you switch seamlessly from firing at enemies to healing your allies. I'm really excited to bring it to dungeons and keep my team alive, honestly.
The weapons team is always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
They are slow and mechanical in gameplay. Look, they're there to make it look good, not to actually make it look like they know what they're doing. Honestly. Do they go ham? Do they actually go ham? Because honestly, they just make it look like shit is set up to have their characters work. Because that's not what it looks to me. For Apex, at least. But what do I fucking know? What do I fucking know?
Take a load up. We've got a lot to cover. This place is only big enough for one dashing hero type, and that's me, so... I'm back! Hey, you two, give me a sec. I was magnificent.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I have to complain. Not about Cave. No, my fucking slushy is more water than it is blue raspberry flavor, and I'm actually kind of mad. I'm actually in a foul mood because of this. Look, I don't like watered down things. Because I want them to be not water, but I end up with water. Donnie, it's almost empty. There's like... I was gonna say there's like 3 inches left in the cup, but I'm afraid you're gonna turn that into a joke. But yeah, that was basically the gist of the showcase. The full thing is like 42 minutes if you want to go check it out yourself. So 3 inches. That's damn you. Honestly, here's the thing, Erebus. I don't think he can come out of the Traveler. I don't think that's possible. So I still think there's a very good chance that Crow being the Hunter Vanguard is likely. Yeah, I think we're going to a weird version of the Afterlife to kill the devil or something. I don't know. This seems like a very Final Fantasy plot to me. But that's just me. You know. Oh, man. So I washed my face, but now my face is itchy because I didn't put any moisturizer in. Yeah, I don't think he can leave the Traveler. So, basically, out here in reality, he's very much dead. That and, you know, they did a thing where, or they said that thing where the pale heart reacts to your experiences and shapes the world to those experiences. So, honestly, that's probably our weird mind version of Cayde. And not who he actually is? Maybe? Yeah, probably. Probably. Maybe. We shall see. Let's see how they play this out. So, let's see if I got the update. 2 of 2 items complete tomorrow. Is that no. Download that bitch right now. Download that bitch right now. You mean there's no... that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. The Colonel is the Vanguard. See, I knew it. I knew it. They're like, there's no updates for this game. Meanwhile, downloading content. Oh, fuck yourself. Good God. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. It's canon lore. Yep. 100%. Oh, man. They're saying it's going to take 5 minutes. Do I want to put on pants long enough to go get a 2-liter? It's from a convenience store right down the road. I don't want to put on pants. Good Lord. Walk in under it. Look, I got a skirt on, but to be fair, it might be a little short. I'm comfortable in this place, in my own space, with this. Do it. Oh my God. Damn ho! No. No damn ho. Short skirt. Look. Let's just say my friends were so supportive of me to do an OF. They're like, here, we'll get you what you need. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's definitely longer than that. Yeah, hey, yo. Yeah, they were yeah. Hey, yo. God, Donnie, I'm scared of your answer. I'm scared. What else is longer? What is it? Yeah, I think the 11 gig is the update. I'll be honest. I think that's it. The line in my mind is longer. Damn. We're all in the same boat, huh? Yeah, they didn't bug the loadout. They disabled loadouts because of a bug. They're like, yeah, we should probably disable this before it gets fucked up. And then they'll turn them back on later. You know what? Maybe if I put on my bicycle shorts, maybe? You want to go home? Ah! They should send you home. But you do need the money. You do need the money. You enjoy it while it lasted, huh? What are you talking about, Willis? Find a work from home job. Yeah, like that's actually possible. Like those are plentiful. I am joking. I don't think they are. Says me, trying to be an artist, but with severe imposter syndrome. Glaive shooting like an auto. No. You're doing it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go look and see if we have anything. And then I'm gonna go. Okay? Okay? So, I will do the thing. Where in the fuck? Where in the fuck? There is the fuck. I'm also gonna run an ad while I'm gone, okay? Y'all behave. Don't do anything stupid. Grandma will be back soon. There are no drinks in the fridge. So I have to go to store. I will be back. Okay. 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 We have returned it, and I see that everybody is gone. Apparently, the game had loaded while I was away. Oops and daisy. Hang on. Whew. Move this down. Where's everybody today? Oh. Ah! Jesus Christ. Huh? What have you done to me?
Get scared, bitch.
How dare you?
Loaded into the first mission.
Hang on.
Right now.
Hey, hang on. I'm trying to get.
Not trying to rush or anything. I'm just saying, interesting. Funky so far. There's a lot of senseless killing, as you expect.
Hey! Shush!
Not, you know.
Shush!
Not gonna spoil anything. But you do get to hit from behind.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Excuse me? I don't think I did.
I will say something that really sucks with the season. There's
Stop!
no elemental mods.
Stop!
Shit.
What did I say?
I'm not spoiling anything important.
It is important.
You'll learn the artifact mod as soon as you load in. It's not a big deal.
It's important to me.
You're important to me. Fuck you.
Alright, hang on. I have to do some audio balancing real quick.
Go ahead.
So, let's see. My headset set to middle. I need to bring the desktop audio up. You down some.
You're always gonna bring me down. SMH my head.
Okay, now I need to be able to see chat.
Ouch. Fucking back. I keep scratching. I keep accidentally ripping skin up.
Dude, you need to quit doing that. Also, let me
It's
just,
just
let me just.
My
Hang
back
on.
is itchy. I want to scratch it.
Hang
but
on,
it's
let me
just
let me get the mic up in here and just go. Yes. Ow! What? What? Rude, rude, fucking rude. You rude. You rude. You rude. Rude.
Assault.
How dare? How
Assault.
dare you? No.
Run away, she goes. The fucking face you make reminds me of the one coyote that's on. I don't know if it's on TikTok as well, but I know it's on YouTube. Yeah, I love the channel. Just this little fucking domesticated, not domesticated. I think tamed is a better answer, a better word. This tamed coyote that this guy has. It's a fucking cutie. It's a little cute little thing. But
Is
the
it a
face you make
coyote?
is the same. It is. It's actually a coyote. It's the same face that you make when you do this scrunch. It's the same, it makes the same face.
Then it
It's
probably uses a pupper.
Nah, it's
Hi,
actually
Hex.
a coyote. You can see it between the fluff and just everything in general. Is this mission ending? Okay, that's dumb.
Oh, I just remembered. My fucking controller has stick drift. This is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get. This
that's
is gonna
right. You fucking broke your controller. Just. Yeah, it does seem like they did reset the progress.
Well, yeah. They did say they were going.
But I'm just saying, at least you keep your pins, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still 1810, thank fuck.
Oh wait, so Pinnacle's the same again?
Well, you still are. Like, if you had your armor at cap, then you keep your armor at cap, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, all my shit was 1810, so I'm still at 1810. I don't know if that is the pin cap this season. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I'm at 1810.
Yeah, how
so
dare
I'm
you
really
draw
happy about
dicks?
that.
Why are you drawing dicks on people?
Because I can.
I want to revoke your mod access.
I'll still draw more dicks.
No.
I am a little teapot, short and stout.
Here's my handle.
Oh, here
Here's
is my
my
spouse.
ass.
What?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
then.
yo.
That's interesting.
Hey, yo.
I think you're about to load in.
Hey,
I was
yo.
sure why you load in.
Hey, yo. What's going on? In chat.
Nothing.
What's going
Mind your
on?
Business.
Alright.
Ooh, there's an ornament already for conditional finality, though. It looks pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I forgot. I haven't done shit.
I mean, you're still at 1810, 1809, so you're fine.
I forgot my Warlock coat looked that fucking good.
Oh, that drip. The fucking Solstice armor is a fucking drip, man.
It's just the chest piece. I don't know what's going on with these helmets.
It's still a drip. It's still a drip. The helmet, yeah, I could take or leave, but the fucking chest pieces. Sure. Anyway, I will shoosh. Enjoy.
Listen up, glitter bums. This is First Ghost and Maru talking. You're still trying to get through the Witness's portal, huh? That ain't a door you can just kick open. You even passed some leftover worm for answers. Too bad she led you right to us. Now you need help from the one witch nobody can trust. My boss, Savathun. Even though she's temporarily dead, she left instructions for this very situation. As usual, you maggots are 3 steps behind. Savathun will help you on one condition. First, deal with her sister, Xivu Arath. She's the Hive God of War and the Witness's best general. It's a win-win, see? Don't look so sour. You've already got everything you need. I suggest you start with a witch of your own.
Yo, guys. Yo.
Yes. Choking on something there?
I don't know how to stand with ERP in my jet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a strike.
Guardian, the Witness poses a dire threat, and the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek. But only if we contend with her sister. Amaru
I'm still gonna try and use my controller and see what happens.
Arranged by Savathun before her death. There is a spire atop her throne world sanctum.
Oh god.
A place of dire experiments where she abused the light.
Oh, this is bad.
With this
Guys, this is so bad.
Amaru and I have devised a powerful artifact infused with Hive magic.
Now it goes
It
the
will allow
stick.
you to dispel the Witch Queen's trickery and master the spire through a ritual of our own.
So the stick drift goes both ways now.
So do I. Where's 1809? Why am I 1809? Oh, because this gun is 8. Going to upgrade it. I want to be 1809.
I'm fucking speechless.
Loadouts are really good. Even if you don't make a lot, just having like one loadout for each
Even in
subclass.
death, the Witch Queen lays her snares for us. Be careful, Guardian.
This is a real privilege, so act like it. Savathun doesn't open a spire to just anyone.
If such a place exists.
Why lie when the truth is so much more dangerous?
You are not the Witch Queen, and the Guardian is far more dangerous.
Please. Xivu Arath is too much for you to handle. You need our help.
And you need ours.
Okay, sorry guys. I had to put my drip back on.
Oh, Gucci. This really hurts though, man. Fuck this. The thing I was mentioning earlier. Fucking annoying.
What, the loadouts or the...
The lack of elemental mods.
Aw.
Fucking hate it.
They probably learned their lesson.
Well, it's like, it's not even just lack of elemental mods, it's a lack of, like, basically any reduction mod. Like, there's no mods that reduce anything in your, at all. You can't reduce grenade, melee, elemental shit. Nothing gets reduced, and it fucking sucks. Yeah, I popped it on. I'm gonna use it, see how it goes. But it looks like this season is going to be Arc.
We have moths.
Solar.
We harness the power of the moths.
Yeah, only like honestly, loadouts again. You don't have to use them, but like, you usually want. I would still say like having one for each subclass at the bare minimum is nice. Just not having to manually switch all your shit around to
basically. Even if you don't get on and play all that much, at least have it set to one that you like running consistently, and then one that you need for raids. That's like bare minimum, I would say.
Yeah, basically having it's just like for different kinds of content or just again elemental surges. Mostly the elemental thing because of doing your strikes, because you have the different weekly or daily surge. You have to run different elements half the time if you're gonna do them. So it's always good to have one of each element.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I actually like that. I dig that.
That's cute. Little tree.
I'm gonna run a Supremacy. I've got Rewind Wands and Focus Fire. This new grenade launcher and my Apex. 27 loss on Tim Plus. Oh my god, Kimmy, you're fucking crazy.
Jesus, Kimmy, what the fuck?
Kimmy knows what she likes. I will say, I do like that they did. I kind of wish that they had. I like that they did the whole like fusing thing when they did Strand and X mods. They did 3 of them, and it's just like,
Why does it look like the flowers were an afterthought?
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does, but I think that's something like cultural. So I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like that's actually like based on culture.
I mean.
I don't know, so I'm not.
Why does it look like hair?
It is hair. That's the thing. It's supposed to be like. I'm pretty sure that's supposed like a cultural thing.
Like
that's
an actual witch.
Yeah, I think that's like genuinely supposed to be inspired by like,
a witch.
Actual fucking. I don't know what kind of witch, but yeah.
Look, there's a way
I like it,
to do it that's culturally good, but also that doesn't look like an afterthought.
Yeah, the flowers do look like an afterthought, but at the same time, that could just be how they look, because they might be put in specifically like that for a reason. So that's why I'm not saying anything I don't know. I don't want to get stabbed by somebody for not knowing.
Like I know the teensy
they're
weensy
kind of like
bit.
hooves. They're kind of like hooves. I'm not gonna lie. Those
I was looking at the wheat stalks.
Oh, I didn't even see those. Yeah. Wheat. I'm gonna eat them.
Wheat thins.
We're wheaten.
Wheat thins.
God fucking damn it! No, stop right fucking now. I'm gonna beat your ass. I swear to God.
Wheat thins.
Where the fuck is the Spire bullshit at? Hold on. Where's the Spire bullshit at? I needed a Spire.
Wheat thins.
Where actually is the Spire? Wait, where the fuck is it?
Hey. Hi, Lunar. How you doing?
Hold on, I'm actually confused. Oh, it's in the helm, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay, that's in the helmet.
I haven't done the mission. I'm just here looking at shit.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was sitting here. I ran.
Summoning circle. Ooh, we are doing.
So duality is still the fucking bullshit. I hate that.
A worm.
Lord worm. I love it.
We're gonna summon the worm.
All right.
I was
yeah,
trying
it looks
to
like
look
1810 is still a pin cap because this is saying recommended power is 1760.
Put me down, Moat.
So I'm pretty sure that
Mother, please.
Pat, what the fuck are you doing? You not
I like this ornament. Totally not biased.
What is that for? Is that for the grenade launcher?
Yeah, that's for the it's for the exotic this season. That's the 100.
That is delicious.
I like it.
Holy shit.
Totally not biased.
I actually need that in my body now. Oh my
in your
God.
I'm sorry, did you say in your body?
Yes, in my body, in my soul, in my ass.
Wait, is this the one that was included? It is. I'm getting this.
Ooh, Dream Cycle. Yo, another fucking black and gold shader. Daddy. Yes.
Yeah, no. That was included in a bundle last season. That was like what, $10, $20?
I didn't even know. I'd never gone for it.
It was either Thief or someone else was like, yeah, why is this?
What the fuck is that ornament? Is that in the
That's on the pass. That's the season pass.
Okay.
It was
actually really nice. I'm glad.
Hang on. What is this? Luminous Void? Yo!
Ooh.
Yo!
About that. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a cinematic.
It's like...
Let's have a thussy.
It's like a... Huh?
The Spy Russie.
Huh? What? Huh? Nani?
I thought that was an infinite queer. I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, I thought.
Wait, you can favorite shaders now?
Yes, they did add that. I forgot. They did mention specifically adding favorite shaders to make that a lot easier to do.
Yes, yes, yes. So let me just... That? Wait. Nope. Wait. That. And... Sorry, guys. I'm gonna take like 500 years. Nope. That one. That one.
Oh my god. Dude, the grenade, it has fucking, I forget what it's called. It reloads instantly on hit.
They also... It also seems like they resorted them.
They did, actually.
Those bastards.
Oh my god.
God, the stick drift is so bad, guys.
God, this is nutty. This is not fair.
Oh. Oh my god, a fucking bust. Favorite shaders.
Dude, this thing is busted. This exotic is great.
Sorry, guys. I'm literally going in and favoriting all of the goddamn rainbow shit. And the black and blue shit. God damn it, if my stick drift will even let me. God, I hate this. I hate the stick drift so fucking much, but I can't. Controller is too comfy for me.
Oh my god, this is so unfair.
Okay, I'm done. I'll go do the thing.
I didn't even read what this does.
Get on mouse and keyboard, coward. I did! And it hurt my pinky. It hurt me. Hello?
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. This fucking gun is hilarious.
Imaru, tell your Lucent Hive to stand down.
Savathun's orders are for them to guard the
I gave y'all a chance.
Sure your little glowworms can handle it.
Not me showing how rusty I am.
Dude, this GL is actually fucking goofy.
So you mean to tell me I don't have to spend another season getting armor? Awesome.
Thankfully, no.
Well, I mean, my Titan still needs it.
Sure, you do have to grind that.
Yes, but she's almost there.
Oh yeah, did they finally nerf the what's it called?
Huh?
The double special. Did they nerf that this season?
They nerfed the what?
They nerfed double special. It doesn't drop heavy as much now.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, yeah, crap with the DMZ.
Yeah, I saw that. Uh-oh. Did I waste it?
I don't like this. Resurrecting Savathun, using her magic. This is exactly what we wanted to avoid.
The Witch Queen knew she could entice us with a common goal. Removing the threat of Xivu Arav.
God damn it, god damn it,
Damn,
god damn
that
it.
hurts. I'm not even like special ammo itself to drop right now, which is not fun.
That's why she's opening up her spine.
I think I might need to put on the special ammo finder mod.
God damn it. This is fucking with me, hang on.
Kind of sucks though, but...
Alright, guys.
It's like no ashes to assets.
I'm gonna put a fucking controller on my throne wish list, I swear.
It really sucks they did that, man. The
What?
Nerf the double special.
Oh, boo-hoo.
It seems like I'm not getting any... I haven't gotten a single heavy brick to drop right now.
Boo-hoo. Double primary supremacy.
Because the problem is double primary still sucks.
Boo-hoo.
Look, I just want a one-phase shit. I don't want to be in raids for 30 minutes, man.
Raids for longer than 30 minutes. Oh, fuck
I
you.
didn't mean raids. I meant encounter, like specifically an encounter.
I had to say fuck you.
To be fair,
I don't want to
exotic
be
primaries
stuck
are a
in raids for
separate
30
thing.
minutes.
Exotic primaries are really fucking good, generally speaking.
Oh god.
There's few exotic primaries that are
Oh god, hang on. Try to remember my button layout. Give me a sec.
Exotic primaries are in a special spot. They have a nice damage boost and usually have a very good exotic perk to go with it.
Motherfucker about knocked me off the ledge.
Akio is still one of the best weapons in the entire game.
I don't know what the button is.
Should be next to your super button.
There. G. Okay.
Void crystals bend reality.
I think it's the same as the finisher button.
Power. Shatter them.
That's what I was looking for, was the finisher button.
Yeah, Tommy's is nuts.
Oh wait, hang on. Eh. Oh god damn it. Eh. I am not smart. Eh. No lunge. This is cringe.
Use that witch's staff to cast a little spell of your own.
Ooh. Huh.
Spires just up ahead. Don't need more than some flightless lackey's fancy eyes to see it.
This is where the Witch Queen fell, and you fled for your life. Remember that. We should focus.
That was a
Tommy's nuts.
Your guardians got lucky.
Really? How many of your apostate ghosts have seen the Guardian's mercy?
Ooh, she getting feisty.
I am not threatening you.
Me when I look in a car.
I am telling you what the Guardian will do.
Ooh, she's getting feisty.
Oh wow, they brought that synaptic sphere back.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, get back here. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm starting to remember.
So where is this fire?
You'll see. Start the ritual to bring down Savathun's illusion.
They're not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Okay, sure.
Oh hell yeah, I like that. Oh, Rerun Rouse is really sexy.
Hello. Let me in. Let me in. Hello. Oh. Oh god. Eh. Fuck off. Eh. Okay, yeah, dismiss it, please. Thank you. I hit the dodge on my mouse. Why? Oh, fuck. Nope. You are going to cause problems.
every time someone looks at me.
You are going to cause problems.
I'm kind of being known as the Dick Drawer.
I see.
Or as someone once said, fuck, I forget what the word was. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard. Dashes and
Okay, look, I've had about enough of your shit. That was a fluke.
Conduct the arc charge between crystals.
just a reminder, make sure you use your brain. You're gonna need to memorize patterns.
I'm autistic. I can memorize patterns.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I have my own special way of doing it. Actually, no, wait. Is it... Hell, it might be both. Between autism and ADHD is pattern recognition. Yes, dismiss. Dismiss. Dismiss!
Blue, purple, yellow?
Guardian, channel your magic with the witch's staff.
Randall the Vandal, get your bitch ass down here.
I'm gonna wave my staff.
Wave my finger, look at my dick.
I was about to say, do you remember? These kids will never know the walla-la-la-la-la.
I'm gonna die. I somehow didn't
Good for you.
die. I somehow didn't die.
Good for you.
You now wield hive magic and have entwined it with your light.
Whatever you face next, will test that power to its limits.
You think your guardians are up to scratch?
What will we find inside the spire?
A way to take down her sister. That's all she told me. And that's all I'm telling you.
And she'll uphold her bargain. Give us the information we need.
I'll bring her back as soon as Evu's taken care of. Then you can ask her yourself.
Guardian, traverse the spire. We shall see what morsel of truth awaits us.
Okay, one thing. I'm gonna go close my door, because I think I may have woken up Hex by screaming, being loud and all that, so I'll be back in just a moment.
That's fair. I will say, this event, pretty poggers. Yeah. Opaque card, skull, fat bitch, loose change. Applying ability for increases this reload's weapon speed for a duration. That's actually sounding pretty nice. So they go into crouching cover time, grants this weapon improved handling and reload speed. They tell you a teabag in this season.
So, you were saying something while I walked away.
Oh, sorry, I was muttering out loud to myself mostly. Fuck, I forgot what I was actually talking about.
Good job.
mostly just commenting on the, this thing is pretty cool. I like it. The Spire activity is the new seasonal activity. I like
Yes.
it. I dig it. Vibes. I vibe with it. So there's, so on the gun I just grabbed, there's 2 perks. One of them is called Loose Change, which has me fucking rolling. But it's actually a cool perk. It gives more reload speed whenever you debuff an enemy. So that's actually really nice. It's actually really nice. And then there's the seasonal perk, quote unquote. I forget what it's called, but basically, when you stand up after you crouch, you get increased handling and reload. So basically, the game is telling you to teabag constantly. Your guns are better.
You said you got head rush?
Yeah, head rush is what it's called, yeah. That's a seasonal, quote unquote, origin trait.
Was it the LMG you got?
No, I got the Scout, I think it was.
I got it on the LMG.
LMG.
Head rush and tap the trigger.
That's the origin perk, so that's gonna be sticking in. That's gonna be all the guns for this season. That's fucking hilarious. I like the look of the guns, though. I will say that. I like the look. They're nice. They're pretty solid. Ooh, is that an intelligent turn? I see.
Huh? I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I don't know.
Cutscene.